eat some tent or different thing, and they go to food bank. They eat food, and they have, when we see them, it's amazing for us. Whoa, this is a blessing for these people. This country is really a blessed country. I don't know when you see the situation of this country, I heard from many pastors, they say it's changing. We are divided. There's something's happened in the school, in the government, in politics. But remember, God is in control. The devil has a limit. He cannot pass his limit. God is not going to allow him to pass his limit. Those people, okay, they're going to go to some time, but God is going to upside down, and he's going to shine his glory. He's going to raise his people, and he's not going to let his people just feel down. Still, a lot of missionaries put their hope in this country. A lot of Christians out of this country put their hope, and they even pray for America, because this is the only country who supports missionaries. I have never seen like Americans generous people. They're so generous. We've seen children learning donations to donate people for the poor people in school. If children raised that way, when they grow up, they're going to follow that way. And we've seen people in Pakistan who are millionaires, billionaires. They have a lot of money. They don't want to share to anyone around them. It's not because they don't have, but it didn't grow up with them. So, still, God's hand is in this country. This is our orphanage. It's old building. We just read this. Some pastors support us, and we have about 45 children in this orphanage. And we have the manager, and we have the caretaker, and we have one teacher in this orphanage. This is at Marion Village. These are the children in activity. They are just doing exercise and different things in our yard. Yeah. They just got a gift. One of our donors came to see the orphanage from London, and when she see them, she bought backpack for them, and they're so excited with their backpack. Right? Yeah, here is their class. They are just studying. In this community, there is illiteracy problem. People, they don't read because they don't learn. First of all, there is a restriction. If they go to school, they have to study the different religions book. I don't want to mention this. But we just introduced to their children the school, and we're helping them just to read. The old people, they don't read the Bible. We have to tell them again and again to memorize the Bible in their minds. And then after a week, repeatedly tell them, they just get it. Thank God, a lot of people got saved. A lot of people now memorize a lot of verses from the Bible. And here, we're just trying to bring change into this community. All right, next. Yeah, this is an orphanage. Next. Yeah, here we're just learning. We introduce gardening activities into the orphanage. Continue, okay. This, we just take them to the city. and we introduced them for pizza for the first time. They've never seen pizza. They've never eaten pizza and ice cream, pizza, and it was just a new thing for them. You know, some of them, because their parents are poor and they work for the rich Muslim people as slaves. Just $10 for a family for a whole week. They do bricks exactly like the story we read in Egypt. Israelites were making bricks in Egypt, right? Exactly do that. When the rain comes, they stop and the owner gives them money for food, and then they have to repay it after the rain stops. And then for $1,000, they became slave 5 to 7 years. There's 1,000 to 1,500. And we deliver a lot of people, and their children also, the owner doesn't allow them even to go to school. Because if their children start to learn, they're gonna know, when they know, they're gonna find different ways and they're gonna live with their family, but they don't want them. And then we went there, we preached the gospel, so many people that accepted Jesus Christ as their personal Savior, and they allow us to teach their children. All right. This is a park in the city. We just bring them to the city and they're enjoying it. Okay, go ahead. This is our new Resurrection International Ministry. We just start to plant church later. First, we start to preach in other churches because other pastors used to invite us. But when we see in the area where we live, there was no church, and then we start to plant churches. Right? This is just about 2016 with the other church. This is in Islamabad, not in Lahore. Islamabad, the capital city. And then a lot of people got accepted Jesus Christ as their personal Savior. We've seen God was healing, and this, it was my first time to preach in English in this church. I know. Do you understand me now? I wasn't speaking English. I've never preached in English. I just learned English here in Minneapolis. English as a second language, and then go to college. It was even hard to read the Bible, to understand the Bible, but with God's grace, everything's possible. So I was coming back and forth at that time. Right next. This is about 2008, and you see a lot of people raise their hands when I invite them to accept Jesus Christ. 100 people, 50 people accept Jesus Christ as their personal Savior. And this makes me, to go back and forth to Pakistan. All my heart is there. There's a lot of problems. I can lie to you, just to live there is not easy. Culturally, the pressure is a lot. We've been in many problems. We've been in prison. We've been accused falsely. Just to stop our ministry, the devil tries a lot of things, but God was with us. Thank God. All right. This is 2009. This is in Sialkot, north of Lahore. Here, the Britishers stopped mission in 1884. A lot of missionaries got slaughtered there, died there. But they bring the lights. This is before Pakistan and India separation, Indo something. And then at that time, a lot of people from Ireland, from different parts of UK that died burned with their family out there. But they put some memories. There's a church built in 1894, Hunter Memorial Church. And I went there, I preached there, and we invited a lot of people, and they told us a story. There are still Christians there from that time until now, but they have a lot of perception. But God still is working in the Muslim state, and churches are growing. Here, there's a freedom. There's a freedom. You know, we can live and preach freely. I can say that there's a full freedom